Hello guys and welcome to my channel. My name is Kiki and today I'm participating on the Spring Decor DIY under $20 challenge hosted by Creative Glam and Homebody with Forlisa. And they wanted us to make a project for spring under 20 bucks. And I decided I want to make something with paint and paper. And I found this awesome, a little bit worn piece over the dollar store, and I paid half price of that $3.49. And I found this paper on Walmart for $3.57 and some Rust-Oleum for $4.97. Those knobs costed me $1 on eBay each one. And I plan to add all of that to my project, so let's get started. Our rules were to be a subscriber, to share our best DIY, to title it Spring Decor DIY Challenge Under 20, and mention our hosts. First, we're gonna start by taking our Elmer's glue and mixing it with some water to make a Mod Podge kind of consistency. You can use Mod Podge if you want. I just spray painted my cabinet, and I'm taking each drawer and I'm gonna put some paper on it as soon as I can open the paper. It took me a long time, but we're gonna take our paper and we're gonna add it to each and every single one of them. But I'm gonna use two different types of paper. Now I'm choosing, and I chose this one. That one is a chevron patterned, but it doesn't show in the camera. And the next one would be one of leaves that I'm looking for it. That one, that leafy kind of paper. I think that looks really springy. And now we're gonna trace it on our paper and cut it so we get the size of our drawer. We cut it like so, and then we Mod Podged it or add glue as I'm doing, because I didn't want it to add any more money to my budget. So that's why I decided to use Elmer's. And we're gonna add it to our drawer and add some more of that glue on top of it, like that. If you see I'm adding a lot of glue, you can add a lot less than I used. But this was my first paper kind of project. Now I'm smoothing my surface so I don't get any air bubbles, because I forgot my tool for that. Now we're gonna repeat the same process with all of our drawers. Now that we're getting to our last drawer, yes, as you can see, the chevron is looking a little bit more or showing off. Now that it has some glue, we're gonna do our last drawer, and after that we're gonna let it dry just for a bit, not too much, just for a bit, so we can make the holes of our drawers without ripping or breaking our paper. So for that, we're gonna put last paper, smooth it down, add the glue on top, and then let it dry. Just for a couple of minutes, like 10 or 15 minutes, just to add our knobs. Okay, now we take our drawer and we take our screw from the knob, and we're gonna use that hole to poke our screw into it, like so. And then we're gonna smooth down any air bubbles that we get from our screw passing through the paper. That's the best way to explain it. And now, as you can see, we have all of them, and I'm gonna look for my tool so we can smooth down our surface like so. And that will take off any air bubbles we have. Just like that. We poke it again so we are sure that we have our holes. Now we're gonna let it dry and add a coat of clear acrylic spray paint. I'm using this one from Harris, and you're gonna give it a good coat and let it dry. Now we have them dry, and we're gonna start adding our knobs. And for that, this is pretty self-explanatory, but you add your screw and then you attach your knob by twisting it until it's tight. Repeat the same process to each and every one of them. Now that we have all of them, we're going to add them to our piece, like so. And that's it. We have our drawer. And this is how it turned out. As you can see, we have it really springy by using some leafy kind of paper, and the chevron one, it's yellow and green, and I love how this turned out. I'm gonna use it for Easter, and I'm gonna use those drawers to put some treats for my kids so they have them there. It's just perfect for adding chocolates. And this is how it looks. In the description box down below, I'm gonna leave you the link to the playlist and to both of our challenge hosts. I just want to take this time and opportunity to thank them for bringing us this awesome challenge. I just love how this turned out. And remember, if you like it, hit the thumbs up. If you love it, subscribe so you can keep on watching this type of videos. Take care. Bye-bye.